Hi, welcome to Jump Thing. This is the latest mod made by NotWendy. It released, I believe, last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I forget which. So let's begin. You can see some awesome custom art for the title screen. And let's just go ahead and delete some of this. And let's go. Jump Thing. There's an intact corpse at the top. So, here it is. The bottom. You can see no cards. So, let's begin. The main theme of this mod is coyote jumps. So, basically the way they work is that you can't make this jump like that. You just come up short. But if you were to jump at the edge of this, you'll see you don't make it either. Instead, you need to jump after you fall off the block. Because you see, in The End Is Nigh, there's a brief time after you walk off the block where you can still jump. It's not too long of a time. It's like you can't do it too much, but you can like do that, for instance. So, let's just get up here, and let's talk to this NPC. Why not? Oh, I'm flattered. You've wasted all that progress just for me. Guess I may as well give you a tip out of the goodness of my heart. Be careful with the height of your jumps. The tallest jump isn't always the safest. We'll see this later on in the bottom. Now, the challenge NotWendy proposes in this mod is to try and not restart, because there is no way for you to die in this mod. There is actually no way for you to die in this mod unless you yourself press R. That is the only way you can die in this mod. And so the challenge is to try and not press R, and to just, like, oh, say you do this, oops, deal with it. However, as noble as the challenge is, I am not going to be doing it, because I don't want this recording to be a few hours long. So you'll see tumors. There are 5 tumors in total in this mod. Main thing about tumors is, well, I mean, there's no future or anything. So their only point is to get to a Steven and to unlock a Steven. But even then, the Steven, well, I don't want to spoil it, but you'll see. So tumors are essentially just to go out of your way to do something cool. Just to unlock more of the mod, just to see what there is. Got him. So, here's another coyote jump. It's quite a difficult one. And this here is an instance of where you don't, the tallest jump isn't the safest. Because I'm just going to do a tall jump here. I hit that. However, if I do a shorter jump, I go farther. And then, if I do just long enough of a jump, if I hold the jump button just long enough, which I didn't do right there. No. Like that, I made it. So, coyote jump. I'm not sure why it's called a coyote jump. I don't really understand that naming scheme, but it's just been in the platform video game terminology dictionary or whatever for years at this point. It's just what everyone refers to it as. You'll also see it online written as Coyote Time. They also will go by several other names, I think. I forget them though. Some notable games that don't include Coyote Time are I Wanna Be the Guy and Jump King. Of course, Jump King, that's because it's a bit of an exception to the platforming game genre, I guess. But, I want to be the guy. You'll probably know it for being super difficult. And so the reason why it's so difficult, one of the reasons anyway, is it doesn't have coyote time, which can cause probably half of your deaths total, where the other half is falling for trolls. So let's talk to this little fella right here. Is it time for another adventure? You do you. I'll stay here. Come back when you've suffered enough. Okay. This poor little fella living in the slums. I mean, that's just... I don't think who even... Like, you can't help but feel bad for him. He's living in the slums. Like, come on. Just the name of that place already should tell you enough. He surely has suffered long enough. So another theme of this mod is momentum conservation, because if I try and jump across here, I don't make it far enough. Even if I were to not go high as possible, I still just can't make it. However, I can conserve momentum from that hook, from jumping off that hook, a long jump, which allows me to get across the gap. Another coyote jump. Look at this frog. Oh my god, no! Look at him. No! I can't believe NotWendy would ever script a frog to commit suicide. I mean, I guess that's just what living in the slums does to a fella. Does to a poor little fella. There we go. There we go. There we go. Up we go. However, I just now realized I need to get this tumor. Despair. And now I'm back to the bottom. Or not actually, the bottom's beneath. But like, you know what I mean. I'm at the bottom of the slums. The slums appears to be this mod's version of the end, but you can see it actually uses a mix of tile sets. It has the windows from the machine, the skulls and the bricks from the hollows. Might be an aired flats too, don't remember. The bricks on the tiles appear to be from, I think, I'm not sure actually, retrograde maybe? I'm not sure. Frog, don't you dare. No! Now, there are two ways of getting up to here. First way is doing this. Well, that's death, but the first way is where you hit this, go down here, and do this to get up. Or you could do this. Like that. Where you wait so that you can get a bit further before jumping again. Nope. Don't want to do that. This method is easier. However, the other method is cooler. So, I mean, it depends on if you're feeling lucky or not and you want to show off. Oh, oops. Great. Yeah, I'll show off, why not? It's fun. Alright, let's see what this fellow has to say. Alright, easy now. Let's not do anything rash. I know down is the only way from here, but please do think this through. Oh, I can't bear to watch this unfold. See ya. I think we fell a bit too far, actually. Yeah. So, back we go. Okay. Or I could just, that could happen too, I guess. Despair, anguish. So, here you can see there are specific places where you are supposed to fall. There are specific gaps, like in Jump King, where it's just gap. It's just a bunch of empty space where you don't have anywhere to land. So you just keep falling further and further. Similar to that in Jump King. You'll see that in Jump Thing. I'm not gonna lie, I have not actually played Jump King. But from what I know, several places in this mod was inspired by Jump King. That's just what I've heard from NotWendy, creator of the mod, as well as other people in the Discord, in NotWendy's Discord server. No, don't go down there again. So, coyote jump over there, long jump over here, on my way up here, and there's gotta be some reason for this, you'll probably think. And well, you'll see that in the Slums 5. Because yes, there is this part, which is not the most fun, and you'll fall down there a lot. Which, I mean, props to NotWendy. He could have made it so that you'll just fall straight into this pit right here. But instead, he just did it over a bit. Potassium probably would have let you fall all the way down there if you ended up through here, for instance. So this, you just need to go around quickly. You need to start moving before you even hit the spring, like that. Now you want to hit this. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, man. What the frick? Man. Oh, heck no, man. What the heck? No, no, no. No. Don't do that. Oh my. You're gonna do that anyway. Okay. And now I need to go back around. No, don't go down. Starting to get the rage game thing where you just start playing badly because you're getting angry. I'd imagine that if you actually played Jump Thing, you would get Jump King. You would feel that way too. No, I don't really play rage games. I mean, I play I Wanna Be the Guy, but that's about it. So, I think I had to do a coyote jump over there. And now do a long jump over there. And try to actually not be an idiot this time. No, don't. No, that was not gonna work. Okay. No. I think I just reverted to my primal form right there. Okay, there we go. Coyote jump. Alright, here we are, the smokestacks. In my opinion, this is the hardest area. So let's talk with this guy over here, and he can explain to us the main gimmick of this area. You know how this works. Let the cloud sink down a bit, then jump on it as it comes up. Do it right and it'll give you an upwards boost. But hey, just because you can do it doesn't mean you always have to. But we're gonna do it anyway, even if you don't have to, just because it looks cool. So, for me, this was the hardest area. I'm not gonna spoil what's up ahead, but this is generally as hard as it gets in this mod. Level 1 is kind of like an introduction, and then level 2 is where it really ramps up and gets just... because you have this jump, first of all. And then you get to make a coyote jump over here. And then you have to do this thing, which I somehow got on the first try, over to that platform. Now, you gotta get up here. And then you have to do this just messed up jump right there. You gotta just hook around. You have to just hop around and get onto the hook. Hooray for supernatural airborne control. Thanks, Ash. Very cool. Like, imagine trying to wiggle back and forth through the air in real life. Yeah, just good luck. But I guess after 600 hours, or probably more actually, of playing The End Is Nigh, I guess I just don't even think about it anymore. It just feels natural to me. So, jump over here. There we go. And then we have this right over here. Not sure what that's about. I'm gonna try and check that out. Okay, good. Made it over. Alright. Over here. Or up here. And now I have to do this ridiculousness. Oh, I don't see any other option. Long jump over here. And then... oh, come on, really? Man. I'm gonna go far enough to the right. I don't need to remember that for the next time. I need to go further. The right. And now, of course, that I'm back here, I'm gonna take forever to get it the second time, even though I got it first try last time. Such is the way of the rage game, I guess. There are little visual cues you could use. Like, once this cloud passes down there. Alright. Go. Okay. Now hook right. Alright, nice. Got it. Down here. Ah, okay. Not sure what I was even thinking right there, actually. Good, now you want to do this. Just short. Okay. Now we got the tumor, so we okay, it only slightly gave me a heart attack. I guess I have to do this. I guess I need to get on that cloud there. No, I'm not sure if that's possible, actually. Do that. I don't know, I forgot how I'm supposed to do this. Eh. No. Whenever you land just slightly after it stops going upwards, you have a tiny window where you could still get a boost up. But it's easy to overestimate how large that window is. You've really just got to get a feel for it, I guess. Oh, no. Gosh darn it. Okay, I think I've gotten a good visual way of knowing when to jump right there. So, once it gets down to this right here, do a full jump and then go over. Nice. Okay, up and over. Alright, so now to figure this out. Okay, let's see. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to go in here after all. Oh, that explains why I was having trouble. But then here, you see something? There's something up there. There's a little path for you to take. And we'll definitely be taking that. But after we've completed the mod. Because it's the way to get one of the tumors. So now we're at Encephalon. Scavenger in the Discord composed the music. It's mainly ambient music and I really like it. It sounds really cool, it fits, and it kind of helps you get frustrated. It helps prevent you from getting too frustrated. It also contributes to the lonely vibe that you get through playing The End Is Nigh. Okay, there we go. Starting to get, my palms are starting to get a bit sweaty. Okay. Sorry, I'm focusing. Encephalon, it's not difficult, but you also want to focus. And that's Encephalon's thing. You need to focus. And as long as you focus, it'll be pretty easy. But if you don't focus, then you're not gonna have the best of times. NotWendy said that Encephalon's lack of difficulty was meant to provide a sense of rest before you have to deal with the final area, which we're going to be seeing now. Transmitter. We're finally getting near the top. So we can see now that after all of the foundation under it, this is all just providing support for a radio tower. Or a transmission station, or whatever you want to call it. You can see there's a wind. And normally I hate areas with wind. However, I think that transmitter actually uses the wind quite nicely. So you'll notice it's very barren up here, just loosely connected blocks that you have to jump between. Starting to get a bit dicey up here, you know. You just gotta hope for the best. Hope you've got enough focus, and hope you won't fall. Hope your fingers are fast enough. You've just gotta hope. Okay. Okay, alright. Nope, don't go over there. You wanna go this way. Like that. Ah, gosh darn it, that scared me. Maybe I'm focusing a bit too much. But at the same time, like, I don't want to, like, fall off on the second to last level. Oh, no! Alright. I'm assuming that to you, the viewer, it looks easier than it is. However, up here, we have the intact corpse at the top. So, let's go ahead and figure out where exactly the tumor is. We can see it's around, lined up with those blocks over there. And we made it. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and drop down through encephalon. No! Oh, frick! I went too far. Okay, I can go down over here. That scared me for a minute. Okay. Over here. I don't need to like panic anymore, but yeah, I still am, I guess, for some reason. So this mod is overall pretty short, but it's very high quality, definitely quality over quantity. In total, there's around, I guess, 40-50 minutes of content, depending on how skilled you are. But it is very fun, though. Like, this is the fun version of difficulty, not like the unfun version of difficulty that's like Anniversary 5. No, this is the fun kind of difficulty. Not like Axonic Collapse kind or anything. Okay, when am I gonna get this jump? When am I gonna do this? Hello? Okay, this is starting to become not funny. This really is starting to become not funny. Alright. Again. 15th time's the charm. Nope. 15th time is not the charm, in fact. 16th time's the charm, perhaps? Nope. 16th time is not the charm either. Okay, there we go. Got it. Nope, no way that's possible. Just do it. Okay. Over to encephalon 1. So, why did we do that? Why did I even bother going down there? What's so special? Well, you see this? It's a secret passageway. Taking us to a part of the smokestacks that we wouldn't normally see. We can see what appears to be gameplay to the right, except A, it's impossible, and B, it's inaccessible. And the elevator's broken, so, and we can't go down any further, unfortunately. But we can talk to this guy right here. Eh? Hello, hello! Watched you climb up a little while ago. I'm not much of a climber myself. I just took the elevator back when it still worked. No, I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Already found what you were looking for? Oh. There's one last thing for us to see. Around here. Steven. You're back. I can see you have been through a lot. Truth be told, I do not have anything. There is no future for me to show you. Her grasp is almost non-existent here. We are on our own. There is only me and you and the tower, which you climbed all the way, or almost all the way? I was not there to see it. Did climbing the tower feel like the right thing to do? A tower this tall was surely made for you to climb it, but it also kind of sucks. Getting up there took so much patience. It's your choice ultimately, the goal you set for yourself, regardless of the tower's purpose. And you achieved it. Still don't believe there's nothing more to this? Let me show you. What did he tell you? Now, there is one thing I guess that you might want to see, because while we did get to the top, we didn't actually activate the thing at the top. So let's go and do that. Here we are at the top. So if we were to go down, we can see there are some platforms for us to fall onto. So, over here we go. And here it is. Here he is. Oh no, I skipped past the cutscene. Oops. Let me... Gosh darn it, I skipped past the cutscene. No. Okay. No, I'll show you. Well, the cutscene, it's more like a still image. But here it is. Congratulations, this story is happy end. Thank you. And with that, humorous and I guess somewhat, embarrassing note, that ends Jump Thing. Awesome mod, NotWendy, and I hope you enjoyed watching.